I could just throw... What the f... What the f... What do I want to order from Tesco's? Let's see. I don't want to order some fruit. Where's my phone? I can order a whole ass pineapple for less than £1. Perfectly ripe mango for 88 pence. Oh, I've been recording. Oh. This is a weird intro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I swear I don't talk to myself. Like, all the time. I swear, I'm not insane. That's completely thrown me off. So yeah, in the last episode we tamed up this Quetzal. And I named it Tidal, since it had an addiction with a war. So yeah, it's moving day now. We are moving over to the base location. Those structures are gone, so we're gonna pick this up. Yeah, if I haven't showed you where we're moving to, we're moving over there. I know it's not a very good indication on where we are actually moving, or where, you know, where we are moving, but you know, it's something. I'm recording this at 25 to 6 in the morning. Well, nearly 25 to 6 in the morning. Well, no, nearly 20 to 6 in the morning, sorry. Because I've been up all night. I've been up all night grinding, and yeah, nothing else really needs to be said about that. So yeah, we're gonna grab all the creatures, and these Deinonychus will be an absolute pain to get set up for breeding again, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's moving day. We are moving across to another Deinonychus area, funnily enough, actually. This one is kind of... I don't want to do this. Because if I add all that on, it's going to weigh down the Quetzal. The Quetzal's got 5,000 weight, which is utterly ridiculous. But it is fantastic. Yeah. That should be fine. The biggest pain is going to be moving the resources. The blueprints, not so much. Because I can literally just snap this. I can literally just snap this basically anywhere, and it'll soak. And it'll sit, providing, there we go. Providing I don't glitch through the saddle. My god, that's super glitchy. Right, let's transfer all of these into that. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna do it the manual way. I think if this doesn't work if this doesn't work, well, I'm gonna... Whoa! server. I'm gonna try it once more. Okay, yeah. I'll do it the manual way then, fine. But yeah, I'll show you where we are actually moving to. That's gonna have to stay here. That's gonna get picked up. Oh, hi. Oh god, the gun was all weird there. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick her up. This cache can probably chuck all that in there. I seem to have duplicated beehives. Shh. Nobody saw nothing. Let's not tell Wildcard. Yeah, I think that's all I can really take over for now. I'll feed you in 15 minutes. I've got a cat that's just walked up to me. I think he's wanting fed. Be him and his brother that's wanting fed. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I'll feed them in 15 minutes. 4 to 6 right now. I'll feed them at 6. Anywho. I think after that foundation, I think that's all I can take across. For now. Oh, I'll take a bed, actually. That would be handy. If I took a bed. What's in here? Is it just... Okay, right, I can take that. The gravestone, I can also take that. Okay, never mind, I'll just demolish it. Okay, with the cats fed, do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this video. And please do consider subscribing. That's what that button does. Control, but nothing. Yeah. This creature needs a TLC, man. Like, seriously. I don't think the Quetzal needs it more than the Giga. I don't think, anyway. In my opinion, I don't think the Quetzal needs it more than the Giga. Although the Quetzal has overtaken the Giga, recently, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, in all honesty, this boy will get a boost, but, you know, I'd rather a Giga. I'd rather the Giga over the Quetzal. So yeah, we are moving right down here. You may notice the Deinonychus nests, and yeah, that is going to be a an annoyance here, but as soon as I set up turrets and I have like stuff there to stop the Deinonychus from spawning, then it'll be fine. So yeah, I just need some turrets and I need some foundations down to stop the Deinonychus spawning, and then we'll be all good. So yeah, it's just a matter of moving all my stuff over and figuring out what goes where. Which is going to be fun. Hello. 49 damage. Wow. I could throw my Megaraptor out, but then again, those Deinonychus would shred it apart. So I'm not going to. If I had a pack of aloes, then I could just throw... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna make that the intro clip. I think that should be good. I think I've covered the majority of this place. Yeah, that should be okay. Right? There's a Gigantoraptor over there. Right? That should be okay. Pop that down as well. Put that one there. We're going to put that one there. And I think, just to be safe, we're going to do this, 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 and one of those. So yeah, we should no longer have nests spawning, hopefully. Again, I don't want Deinonychus ripping my tames apart, so yeah, that's why I'm blocking off spawns. I will apologize to the other, to the boys at a later date. Right now, I have some things to do. So, yeah. Where do I even want to put any of this stuff? I'll just put it there for now, I guess. Do we want to have a tiny grinder or do we want to have a medium grinder? Those are the questions that I am asking. I think we'll have a medium one. Just because I have the space. Well, I have the space as of now. Couple of episodes down the line, I might not have the space. We don't need that because we've got the chem bench. We'll throw these down though. Where can I throw these? Oh god. Do I have the fabricator? I do not. Must be up here. Do you mind? Thank you. Is it in here? It is in here. With my totally not illegal beehive that I magically duplicated. No. It's not in there. I don't know what you're on about. And because we can, we're gonna have a tiny forge next to a big fabricator. There we are. And we're gonna throw an aircon because it's quite hot here. I'm gonna throw an aircon right there. Sweet. So now what would be a good idea would now something that would be a good idea would be moving the fridges from the base over here. I'm gonna keep these here just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna take all this stuff off though. And all my blueprints. Because, oh god, I value those. Can I, like, not glitch all over the place, please? Jesus Christ. Take that billboard down. Right. Actually, place that here. And move all the resources into there. Let's see. Where can we put the structures? Because I kind of want to have the structures inside one of these. Okay, you know what? I'll just take this one. And we'll chuck it probably here. And then we're going to just throw all of the structures in here. So, you know, everything that we're going to use for building in this area. Probably not the Adobe stuff. We're probably just going to grind that, to be honest. But everything else we're probably going to use for building. The greenhouse, I already have a template for that. I designed it, I think, last night or the night before. I can't remember. But yeah, I designed that not that long ago, and I have a template for it ready for when I get around to building it. And I have just overweighted myself with something. What have I done it with? Here, have some foundations. And we're just going to throw all of these in there. The metal structures I'm probably not going to keep either. I'm probably going to be building out of stone for the majority of what I'm going to be doing. If not all. What did I put in here by accident? I put something in here by accident there. And then all the resources can just get thrown in there. What else we got in here? Foundations. Oh. A little bit of a lag spike, but we're all good. Where did I put that terminal? Because I'm gonna throw some of these creatures in here, if not all of them. Just so that they're out of the way. And so I know where they are. So that they are all safe. The trough. Put that in here, did I not? Yes, I did. And I need this. Probably just gonna put that there. And do one of these. Grab the cyber structures one, because it's a lot better than the vanilla. Pop that down there. And we're probably just gonna pull like this. And do one of these. Oops. There we go. I think it's this berry I used, and I can't remember the other one. Oh, Amar. Of course. I'm just gonna throw all of this in here, because I'm pretty sure it preserves it. It does. Right, sweet. And I'm gonna throw the respawn candy. I'm gonna throw the respawn candy in my drakeling, and I'm gonna take all of this crap off of the quets and move it down here. Snapping. There we go. Right. I'm not sure if I want to go for the whole vibe I was going with from the start when I made my little first wall with those gates. Like how I said I'm gonna go for a wasteland sort of vibe, because I was like feeling that way in that area. I don't know if I'm gonna do the same over here. I'm probably not. Right. I should be okay to leave this area. And come back to absolutely no Deinonychus or no Deinonychus nests. Fingers crossed that stays that way. And fingers crossed I actually find a way of spawn-proofing it to prevent them from spawning. Because if I can't prevent them from spawning, then there's going to be a problem. A big problem. So yeah, anyway, I will bring you guys back once we have all of our resources moved over, and that is a cyan Pteranodon. Damn, you are gorgeous. Is that a pink dodo? Is that actually a pink dodo? Wait. Is that legit a pink dodo? What are you? Wait. Yeah, that's a pink dodo. Mutated. Yeah, that explains it. Oh, crazy. Right, okay, so we are back at the old base and we're starting to move over some of the resources. And I have broke out both RGs because I tamed a female off cam. So we have two of them. We have a mate pair and I'm using them to move some of the resources over along with a Quetzal. So hopefully this is enough carry weight to move all of my stuff across the river in as little trips as possible. Because I have like 40,000 metal ingots. I'm not even kidding. I have 40,000 metal ingots. And moving 40,000 metal ingots from A to B is a task and a half. Regardless if you play with stack mods, which we do. We have Vanilla with Sprinkles, which has its own stacking, and ours is set to 75%, no, to negative 75 or minus 75% stack weight. Yeah. But still, this is going to be an absolute monstrous task. Moving 44,000 metal ingots. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Because of the dragon horde crates, I got a few pieces of tech gear, which obviously we can't use right now because we haven't faced Grendel. So I just grinded it. And I ended up getting a shit ton of metal, which is where I have all that metal from. And it looks like the foundation the foundation spam might need to be modified to like reach down here. But that's absolutely fine. I can do that. No bother. You know what? I'm going to put you both on attack my target. So you guys actually attack the Deinonychus as well. Just so we get them killed quicker. But yeah, the foundation spam will definitely need to come down here. But yeah, other than that, I don't see any more Deinonychus. Other than what's coming from over there. So yeah, we should be pretty much fine when it comes to spawn proofing. We should be pretty much golden. We just need to spawn proof all of that bit. which should be fine. As long as these nests go away, then I'm not really bothered. Right, can you land? Sweet. You know what? I'm just gonna get you to stay there. Right. Let's get some of these resources moved over. Starting with what's in my inventory so I can actually move as quick as possible. Right, what have you got? Okay. Right, let's put down the fridges first. I feel like the fridges are priority considering what needs to go inside of them. So like this, and then we do one of these, and then boom. And then what we can do from here is we can just pull all of the organic polymer into this fridge, saving up some space in this one. Perfect. And then all of the other things that can go in the fridge from Idle's inventory can go straight into the fridge. Perfect. And then the creatures can be taken out. That can be taken out, so can all the gas. The structures and the rest of that can go straight in here. The Jenny can probably sit there with gasoline in it. Does this have a bigger range than the Jenny? I think it does. Yeah, it definitely does. Jeez, okay. Using windmills from now on then. Jeez. Right, let's figure out where to put, whoops, not do that. Let's figure out where to put our dino storage, because we can't really have it in the way of the crafting station. We can maybe put it there, because if I can, no. Actually, I have an idea. And if I have ideas more often, then I would be considered deadly. Not really. But let's put the forge here. That works. Actually. Let's do something even better. Let's put it there. And then our dino storage can go right here. Let's start pulling the items off of the RGs then. There we go. So we are slowly but surely filling up our resources. That can come out of there. That can stay in there, I guess. I use that to make grapple hooks. Structures, I believe, are in here. Right, where's that? Where are my foundations? So let's just spam these everywhere. One there, one there, one there, one there. I feel like I'm playing PvP. One there, one there, one there, one there. I mean, honestly, this isn't anything special. It's just a bunch of foundation spam. It's just to try and block spawns. So it doesn't need to look pretty. And it may upset some people with OCD. I don't care. This whole purpose is to simply block spawns until I get my actual base, like, properly built up. Where's my mammoth? Because I'm going to start harvesting some of these bushes. Oh, shit. Literally. Bruh. Yeah, we just need more of the resources from over in the White Cliffs. That's all that we really need. Uh, Hopefully this time I don't come back to Deinonychus spawning in my base. There's already trees respawning over here because I didn't go all the way around. I haven't foundation spammed the whole place, but I feel like I've spammed enough so that nothing spawns. Here's hoping anyway, but yeah. Only going out of render distance for a little bit and coming back will actually tell me if there is stuff spawning. So yeah. Hopefully there isn't. And we don't have to deal with Deinonychus spawning inside my base. So, as you can probably tell by the vast amount of foundation spam around this area, I have it completely spawn proof. That mammoth I moved up here with a Quetzal. So yeah, I basically moved all of my stuff over. I have all my resources, all of my apex drops, my blueprints, everything. I didn't leave anything over in the White Cliffs. I basically picked it all up, moved it through here, and yeah, we're gonna get ourselves situated as soon as possible. And I have plans for this area, although I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do what I want to do, but I will give it a good crack. Thought I could stand on that. But no, if I do manage to pull this off, it will make the base that I built on Rag look like a dollhouse in comparison of size. That doesn't make sense, does it? Basically what I'm saying is if I'm able to pull this base off and do it the way I want to do it, then it will make the base that I built on Rag look small in comparison to this. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, words. It's like 9:15 in the morning. So yeah, I'm pretty tired from moving all this stuff and recording 2 videos back to back. Which yeah, you can imagine how that goes. Anyway, thank you for sticking around for today's video. If you enjoyed, this is probably a short one. I don't actually know. I haven't edited it yet. But yeah, this is probably a shorter video. If it is, I do apologize. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing if you're new around here. And yeah, stay tuned for my base ideas for this little spot here on Valguero.